What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and as you can see from the video right over here, what time it is? It's Jujutsu Kaisen time. You guys, I love this show. This show is my boo, my bitch, my babe. I'm happy. We happy here. Points if you know where that reference is. It's a movie reference, by the way. Yay! It's Jujutsu Kaisen time, guys. If you're enjoying any content on my channel, gameplays, reviews, reactions, whatever else I got going on, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. And down below in the description box, I have affiliate links to Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and Entertainment Earth. That's where I get all my geeky gamer anime related apparel, Funko Pops, and household accessories. If you want to support the channel, you can use the link down below to shop around. Hopefully you guys find something there you like. If you choose to buy, I do get a portion of it, and does support me and my channel, and I do appreciate it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, thanks. And yes, so last time, let me say something. This right here, this right here, I was a little disheartened because the way they just killed him, and it was like, oh my gosh, y'all, he dead. So y'all want to train? You want to train? Bet, let's train. I was like, can we go back to it? And I'm glad we are going back to it. Like, he's the main character. He can't be dead. So what I'm assuming is happening is he's going to wrestle for control inside the netherworld. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen because he's got to come back. And Sukuna's just sitting in there like, you want to talk now? You don't? That's what I feel like is going to happen. But last time on Jujutsu Kaisen, we had the death of Itadori. We had a really cool fight, if you want to call it a fight. The way Sukuna was handling this dude, I don't even know if you want to call it a fight, but between Fugi and Sukuna, like, so Sukuna had ingested that third finger. He had a power up, but even before the third finger, Fugi couldn't handle him. And so when he did that, he was like, well, shit, what am I going to do? And he was just shaking and shit. And it was just like a real tense thing because he knew what we knew. And we knew that if he was going to fight him, he was through. So Sukuna was just playing. He was like, yo, I love the outside. Look at this rain. It's beautiful. Take my shirt off. Like, yes. Titties is out. Like, yes. And so after he got through tossing his ass around the city, bruh went through buildings, knocked out somebody's cable. Like, it was a serious thing. And when it came all the way back down to it, he realized that his friend is still inside and that he was doubting himself, and it was causing him to be a little weaker, and he couldn't come back from it. So he spoke to him. He was like, the reason why I saved you is because I just couldn't let somebody die. I couldn't let someone innocent die, and I wanted to save you because you were worth saving. People are worth saving. And Itadori came back and he was like, yeah, that's how I felt too. Like, I just trying to save people, and I just wanted to save people. And he was just talking like, yeah, bro, I'm so glad you're back, but your hole in your chest where your heart was, he threw your heart in the grass. My guy didn't even pick it up. I don't even think they know where it was when they got through fighting. But Itadori came back, said his piece, told him to live a long life, died, and then that was it for that. They went back to the school where he told Nobara what happened, and there was, even though they've only known each other for a little bit of time, it's just that bond. You know what I'm saying? You guys were hanging around each other for nearly 2 weeks straight, pretty much training, learning things together. And now that person is dead, you're gonna have some type of feeling about it. And that's what it showed in that small scene. But we also got to meet the second years, which is the panda, the dude who speaks in was it sushi? Rice ball. He speaks in rice ball ingredients. And then you have, I cannot remember the girl's name, but she is a master at her cursed weapon. So we got to meet the second years, and they were like, well, usually we don't ask any of the first years to do this, but since you guys are so down in the dump because you lost a person, we're going to invite you to this competition where anything goes except for fatal actions. Like, you can't kill nobody. And they were like, okay, well, it is something to do, but if we get there and it's not a challenge, or it's not training, or I don't feel like doing it, then we're out. And they're like, cool. And so there's that. Oh yeah, and not to forget that Goju, he was not having none of this, okay? He was like, y'all gonna wait till I leave to send first years on a mission to get a special grade cursed object, which only I can handle because I'm that nigga? Are you serious, my guy? Is that what you're doing right now? Oh, you are? Okay, you know what? I should just go ahead and kill all y'all. I could. Should I? You know, that's what I like about him. He's like, when I see him and he's talking like that, it just makes me like put my titties up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, oh, excuse me, sir. Let me lift. Let me lift and present. Hi. That's what I felt like doing, because he was putting his dick on the table. He was like, listen, I could fuck all y'all up just for being trifling. Remember that. So we're going to go ahead and jump into, what's episode 6 called? I didn't even see it. Episode 6. Oh, After Rain. Oh, that's sweet. So we're going to jump into Jujutsu Kaisen. Episode 6, After Rain. I'm so excited. I'm at his bubbling. So that's his spine or something? Oh, so you're gonna fight him back alive. I take it. I will take it. Fight his ass back alive. Do it. I'm mad he's just sitting on a mountain of corpses. But you killed him. That doesn't help. You don't throw it at him? Is he about to block you with the force? Oh my gosh. They be in a bag with this animation. Ooh. He tried. I mean, if you didn't say anything, you might have got closer. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want a deal? Oh, you want a dealio? What does that mean? Uh-oh. Extension? Is he trying to train Fugi? Me neither. Good job. But he's mad now. I'm not mad. Oh, you gonna come back to life under his conditions? What did you learn today? Stop fucking with him! He was like, just do what I wanted you to. Fuck it, fine. Oh, okay. You want to fix it. You're right. You're right again, yes. Oh. Buddies! Love it. Yes, you do. Oh, no, you're not. I would. But what about the rest of his team? He's gonna go back to his room. Well, they might not be there because they might already be training or something. Damn, 4 younger sisters? Oh. So he is not a sorcerer, I guess, but he can sense it. Bruh, bitch, you better move! Bitch, run! What are you tripping over? Girl, get the fuck up! You're fine! Bitch! 8 or 9 of his fingers. Child, please. You had ample time to get your ass up and leave. You over here crawling on the ground like you injured. You just tripped, bitch. You could have gotten up. Look at you. That Naruto effect. Look at you. That's sad. Kelp. She cute. I like her glasses. Is she flying? What's happening? Oh, yes she is. Sir. Oh, is she about to hand you something? It's a Jujutsu part. Yep. He's not training you. Oh. It is without the proper equipment. You need to learn how to use the curse energy first. But we don't know what his body is because he's not normal. He's such a clown. He said a Rasengan. Yes. Yes. A Kamehameha. Please give me more shonen. Shonen my heart up. Yeah, he don't play with his combat. Oh, hit me with the music. Can you do it? No? That's what happened. That's what everybody was like, all the other reactors were saying, that maybe his doubt constantly flipping up caused him to like gather it in his hands. Somebody better do some fisticuffs. I need to see it. Does she have a power pole? What she got? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I will be able to gather this curse energy. Because you guys know how much I feel about things, you know what I'm saying? Look at the time. Fuck, it's almost over. So he only wakes up when there's enough negative energy. Oh. Oh, see, I was close. Okay. So using every single emotion to make the energy instead of just saying, oh, I'm gonna use my bad or my angry emotions. I'm gonna use my sad ones. Bruh. Bruh.
術式上両手はパッと開けられるようにしたいんです。刀とかも鞘に収めるロスがあるし。
What will you use?
先輩は2つ以上持ち歩くこととかザラですよね。どうしてるんですか？なぜ逃げた？宝の持ち腐れだな。俺には特級に勝てる可能性があったと。そういう意味だったんだろうか。
He just went through something. Blue. Is he about to die fucking around with this bitch? He knows. Okay, Gojo is he's that man. He's my bitch. Oh. What does he see or sense? Bruh is sharp AF. He was like, you know, let me get out this car real quick. Is he about to handle that ass? Son of a fucking bitch! I'm telling you, I'm sick of y'all. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going with this. That one hand in the pocket. Ah. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay. Is he going to take off the blindfold in the next episode? Please do. Is that a thing? I need it. I love this show. I genuinely love this show. Let me tell you something. Sukuna is a problem. And if Goju can absolutely positively beat Sukuna, then whoever just rolled up on him, I can't remember the old dude's name. Was it Joe? That's not Joe Taro. It's not Joe. I can't remember. But bruh, whoever you is, whatever your name is, you don't even fucking matter. Channel my rock. But bruh, it's gonna be a problem. And we have never actually seen him get busy. Because he's always had his eyes covered up. I guess when it's time to not fuck around, like, listen, I have places to be. He's gonna move his blindfold and fuck you up with whatever is going on with his eyeballs. I'm guessing there's like multiple eyeballs or something. Like maybe like he's got like, because it covers up like this, right? Let me see. I think it covers up when my glasses cover up in like a little bit. So I figured he's got like either maybe like multiple irises or something, some weird shit where his eyes are like different colors or something, and the different colors represent the shit that he's about to do to you. Something to that effect. But this episode is so cool. So 8 or 9 of those cursed fingers that curse said he had, which is why he was so powerful, but he still didn't think that it was enough to kill Goju. It wasn't enough to kill Goju. It was only enough that he would prefer to have him trapped because he didn't think there was anyone in his ranks right now capable of setting his ass down. Okay, guy. But I like the fact that they're starting to get the training because they're first years. Like, they're coming in with their innate ability and the things that they have learned, but they have to learn how to practically use them in everyday situations and in combat situations, which is a plus. I appreciate that. I also appreciate Itadori's call to like the Rasengan, the Kamehameha, a Bankai, like other shonen main character weapons or attack techniques, which is pretty cool. And the fact that they are working on what they're weak on there. Nobara and Fugi, they are working on their close combat situation because they know how to handle their cursed energy and their cursed techniques because they've had them since they were young. Now, Itadori, on the other hand, he has been whooping people's asses since asses have been whooped. So he knows how to do hand-to-hand combat, close quarter combat. Cool. He needs to manage his curse energy, and I'm glad that the training for him has started because I can't wait to see how badass he's going to be, especially if Goju thinks that he is going to be either stronger or as strong as he is. I'm ready for it. We're ready, Betty. So I can't wait for next week's episode. Man. This is this row or this streak of anime that I watched starting on Wednesday and ending on Sunday. I can't wait every single week for them. Like, it's making the week pass because I'm like, man, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Ooh, tomorrow is Noblesse. And I'm like, yes. Or Noblesse. I'm like, yes. And then after that, it's Akudama Drive. I'm like, yes. And then after that, it's like Fire Force and Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm like, yes. And then Yashahime, yes. And then Moriarty, yes. And it's like Monday, Tuesday, and then back again. Like, I'm happy. I have things to do, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate this fall anime season because it is kicking ass right now. And we haven't even gotten to Attack on Titan in December. Like, it's so good. And I'm so happy that this is such a good anime. I love it so much. And on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. And hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. So good.